Hey everyone, I want to give you a sneak peek of the project I'm working on right now. Now, back in 2015, I created this website called Be Taverns, and what it does is it generates random content for role-playing games. For example, you can roll for a random tavern, and you'll get a name. It's connected to a certain mood or location. Tells you something about what the tavern looks like. There's a tiny little menu here, a few events to help you come up with plot hooks for your adventure, and then a list of characters. Now, I created this project in 2015, and since then I've learned a lot about creating interesting things on the web. So what I'm working on now is version 2 of Be Taverns. And version 2 is going to be a complete rewrite from the ground up, rethinking all of the generators and some of the design choices. And I actually have a prototype here I want to share with you, which is still very rough and in progress, but hopefully it'll give you an idea of what version 2 of Be Taverns is going to look like. So, here we are in the prototype of Be Taverns 2. Now, as usual, it has the taverns. So on this page, you can see a collection of taverns being generated with the list of characters, still have the menu and some interesting descriptions. Something new here you'll notice is the taverns have these floor plans. Now, these floor plans are actually coming from another creator called Watabu, who's incredibly awesome at creating procedurally generated content. And so I'm leveraging something Watabu created here within Be Taverns. And you can see that it's kind of working. Now, this gets at a new goal for me with Be Taverns 2. Rather than design all the content myself, I realized I could create something much more exciting by working with other creators. So each major generator has an influence or a collaboration with another creator in the RPG space, which I think is super cool, and it's going to make it so much better. So right now I have plans for, you can see in the navigation here, 6 generators: taverns, characters, items, story hooks, landmarks, and creatures. Creatures, I'm on the fence about. I might pull that one out so that I can get it live on the internet for you faster. The reason I'm on the fence about creatures, of course, is I run Novus Bestiary already. This is my weekly bestiary website. So I'm not quite sure yet what special additional value I could bring to Be Taverns that Novus Bestiary doesn't already cover. So I'm still trying to decide. I'm still on the fence about that. Let me know if you have an opinion. Let's browse through the progress I've made on some of these. So characters, here they are. These are borrowing character portraits from an awesome website called DM Heroes. And I'm collaborating with Anto from Icarus Games on the design of the content. I'm playing around in this one with this special rolling effect. You can see it kind of shuffles. We'll see how that turns out in the end. Items. This generator is very early still, but the idea here is to have a mix of both magic items and common items. And so as a game master, you'll be able to decide which types you want to see. And of course, the magic items are from the greatest magic item creator on the internet, the Griffin Saddlebag. So I'm really excited to be working with Griffin on getting his amazing content into this generator. Story hooks, still super early here, but you can see the basic idea. There'll be just tons of really funny and interesting ideas to kind of get you inspired for stories. And landmarks will be places of interest that have inspiring names to sort of flesh out the area you're in. Right now, I'm using content which is from a really cool map creator called 2 Minute Tabletop. Check them out. Really like their work. Not sure if that'll be the final content yet, but I really like how it's looking so far. And all of these assets are free on their website, 2minutetabletop.com, so long as you attribute it back to them. So check them out. Cool. So that's the progress so far. I'm having a lot of fun making this thing. I think it's going to be a lot better than version 1. And I can't wait to release it to all you.